this video, I'm going to show you how you can get more traffic to your website using video SEO. By the end of this video, you're going to know how tech savvy you need to be to make this method work, the basic idea of what it is I'm going to show you, and how you can put this method in action today and likely start seeing almost instant ranking results. So if that's something that you're interested in, stay tuned. So how tech savvy do you actually need to be to start using YouTube video SEO to get more traffic to your website? And the answer is not very tech savvy at all. In fact, if you tried this method from maybe 5-ish years ago, you probably would not have gotten great results. And that's purely because back then you didn't really have the same sort of technology and tools that we've got now. You don't need any true skills to achieve great ranking results online. You just need a little bit of motivation and a little bit of initiative. But if you watch this video to the end, you're going to see exactly how and what tools you can use to start getting instant results. And I also show proof of this. Okay, so let's talk about the basic idea of this method and how it actually works. So here I am on Google, and in one of my past videos on this channel, I'll link it in the description below, I actually ranked 6 videos live and I got first place rankings. Now, when you type in a particular search phrase with buyer intent, something like, let's just choose a random niche like personal chef services, what you're going to see is a whole bunch of websites and a whole bunch of businesses trying to rank #1 on Google, okay? You've even got businesses that are paying Google to display their website in front of people searching for that phrase. You would know that if you've ever tried to do anything media related, instantly it's a premium. You're paying mass amounts of money and you're never really going to be shown the sort of results that you get. So sometimes it is better just to try and find the simplest how to do things, and that's exactly what I'm about to show you now. I've typed in personal chef services, and trying to rank for that is going to be really difficult without any capital or time behind me. So very simply, I'm just going to add in Oldham, which is a local geo to where I'm based. So now I'm going to press enter, and what you can see if we scroll down is a little video, and you can see personal chef services Oldham, and you can see my face there. Now I actually have a video ranking on the first page of Google, and if we go to the more tab and click videos, which by the way a lot of people do, you will see that I am ranking #1 on YouTube. And if we jump to YouTube, you will see I'm actually ranking #1 there as well, and that was around 3 weeks ago. #1 is much more focused searches, which means that when your customers are typing in those sort of queries, then they've got a clearer intent. And if you're a local business, you're not really going to be wanting to rank for services over 200 miles away from you. So if you're a local business in, let's say, Wigan or Preston or Stockport or any of your local geos, you're much better off actually trying to rank for your local geo, because then you're going to have a much more targeted type of potential customer who's searching for your business. Now, the second thing about this is you actually get into the search engines through the back door. You see, all of your competition, they are trying to rank for just personal chef services or some sort of variation of that, which means that there's loads of people trying to rank for that, which means the competition is higher. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't like to make my life harder, and when you're a small medium-sized business and you've not really built up your digital assets over a period of time, you're just simply not going to rank for that search term. It's going to be really difficult. Now what happens is when you apply the ranking method that I'm talking about now, over time, the more you rank for that sort of searches, the more Google and YouTube are going to cut your overall search phrase, which is personal chef services Wigan, and they're going to break that down into smaller searches. So for example, personal chef services, and then even personal chef. Over time, and the more videos and more consistent your keywords are about your overall topic, the easier your ranking process is actually going to become. So the theory behind this is all well and said, but the question is, how can you put this method into action today? And it's actually really very easy. You have ultimately two choices. You pick up a phone, get a camera, record yourself talking, and then simply typing in as the title and description and the tags of a YouTube video that the search phrase you want to rank for, and then your geo. Or you can do what I do with a lot of my niche channels, which is using some really powerful tools to not only generate all the perfectly optimized text and titles and tags for the videos, but also using a tool which will automatically generate videos for me on the fly, which I can quickly use and post online. So I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly how you can do that. Now, I'm in a software called Vidley, and before you go and buy Vidley, I do want to let you know, number one, I am an affiliate of this software, but I also use this every single day. And if you use my link found in the description below to purchase Vidley, you're going to get access to my overnight local business ranking course, which will teach you more about instant rankings as well as some other bonus content. And again, just go ahead and click the link in the description and you'll find all the information about that. But here I am in the Vidley tool, and I'm going to jump over to video details. Now in the video details tab, I'm going to click generate details, and right here I'm going to enter something I want to rank for, and I think what I want to rank for is going to be a random niche. Let's go with gardening, let's go with turfing. So turfing, so I'm going to type in turfing services, and then I need a geo, so let's just do a local geo, let's do Oldham, okay? Oh, I spelled Oldham wrong, so Oldham, okay? So now my main keyword is going to be turfing services Oldham. And what you can see is that it's automatically generated these titles. So I'm just going to go ahead and select the second one, do next step. What it's also done is it's found these suggestions, and usually you want to add in some more keywords for your secondary suggestions, so it will automatically add into the description of the video and kind of like sugarcoat more keywords to boost your rankings. So all I'm going to do there is just type in turfing services, and I'm just going to leave those 3 keywords there, but it should be something that's closely related to your main keyword. Then I'm going to click next step, and you can add all of your website and your social media links here. So I'm just going to add a local, okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and do generate details. And then on the left, you can see this has popped up, and what you can see is title is turfing services Oldham, best turfing services Oldham solution. I don't really like that solution there, so I'm just going to take that away, and I'm also just going to add a little dash there just to make it look a little cleaner. Okay, and then you've got the title, which is if you want to learn about turfing services Oldham, please click, and then you've got the link here. Now usually I would clean this up a little bit, but one of the really important things that you need to remember is that when people are searching for these sort of things, it's very rare that they will actually look at the whole text. What they'll usually do is look at the first 2 lines of the description, and they would look for a call to action like a phone number or a email or a website. Then they will most likely go ahead and click through to your website or anything. In fact, most of the time, a lot of people don't even watch the videos. In fact, most of the time when someone's got clear buyer intent, they will just head straight over to your website from the minified description that they'll see on Google or YouTube. So I really wouldn't worry about the majority of the text here, although you save so much time, and if you are going to edit it, go ahead and edit it, but just don't go too far away from the language that they've used and because this is structured a special way to help boost your rankings. So what do we do from here? Well, the second thing is you actually need a video to rank. So if you're not prepared to put your own face and voice in a video, well, you can very easily create one using artificial intelligence technology, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Okay, so here I am in Vidnami. I'm going to go ahead and choose a template. Let's just go with this one and then use this template. Next, I'm going to type the title of this video, Oldham, and then I'm going to write a little script. Now, the more of the terminology you use which is related to your industry, the better this software is going to quickly find the most related images and video snippets so you can use it and create a really great video. You should probably put a little bit more time into creating your own scripts, but very simply put, are you looking for turfing services in Oldham? We offer the freshest turfing to make your garden vibrant and green. We are the best turfing company and we use top quality soil to turf your garden. We have been a turfing company for 10 years in Oldham, so we understand how to place grass in your home garden. Okay, and then you would just simply put a call to action at the end, something like, please call us on this number. Okay, and then that's it. Okay, so next we'll go ahead and click create scenes. So now you can see that it's created the scenes within a matter of seconds, and it's got some pictures of, it's got a video of some grass. Are you looking for turfing services in Oldham? We offer the freshest turfers to make your garden vibrant and green. So it didn't do the best job there, but it's still looking at grass, and I guess people playing on some grass could be a, you know, it could be related. If we scroll down, we are the best turfing company, and we use top quality soil turf for your garden, and it's just basically showing some football pictures. Perhaps it's not got that much stock of like garden and grass. Maybe I should have changed the script a little bit, but that's okay because it's actually really easy to do. So if I click on this, click on the image, go find media and click on grass, you can see instantly it shows all of this new content. So I'm just going to click there. That looks great. Okay, let's change that. Let's get another picture of a home garden. Press enter. Again, instant stuff. Click on there. There we go. Okay, that's looking good. And then it's got a picture of a phone there as well, so I'm going to leave that as is. Okay, and now that's the video basically done. And if you want a voiceover onto it, you can either record your own voice, or you can use the software to automatically create a somewhat human-like voice on the video. So you just do auto voice here, choose what voice you want to preview your video. Okay, so now that it's finished combining everything together, it's now doing one final thing where you can adjust all the timings, add some background music, but this is basically the video. And if you want to hear the voice and everything, go ahead and search for the search term at the end of this video that I'm ranking, which, or hopefully you're ranking for. I'm a bit too overconfident, it's just I've done this over and over, so I know I'm likely going to rank, and you'll be able to watch the full video properly. So I'm just going to do it looks good, continue. Now what it's doing in the cloud is basically combining and rendering all of the footage together and making it downloadable for you. And the great thing about this is that you can actually close the browser if you wanted to, go do other things, be productive on your computer, and it's not going to slow it down because it's not actually using your computer's hardware to render the video. Okay, and now that that's finished downloading, let's head over to my YouTube channel and I'll show you live uploading and hopefully proof of rankings. So here I am on my demo YouTube channel. So let's go ahead and click on this icon here, do upload video, drag this video in like so. And now whilst that's uploading, let's go ahead and fill out all of these details. So if we jump back over to Vidley, you can see it in the title area. We can just do copy to clipboard, jump back to YouTube, paste that in, jump back to Vidley, copy the description, back over to YouTube and paste all of that in, scroll down. I'm going to upload a little thumbnail that I created prior to this video. Now, just to pause for 1 second and show you how important thumbnails actually are, if I jump over to the statistics of one of the videos that I actually ranked for in a multi-trillion pound niche, which is the property game, as you can imagine, that's hugely competitive, and I did that live on this channel. You'll be able to, I'll leave a link below or comment and I'll send you the link. But what you can see here is that this video, since I uploaded it, has actually generated 389 impressions, which is 389 potential customers, okay, of which I've had a 5% click through, or that will fluctuate, and I've had 44 views, and the views are how many people have actually clicked on my video. Now, the important thing to understand is that the reason I've got such a low click-through rate is because of the thumbnail. Now, I actually cover thumbnails in my other video training across this channel, but thumbnails are the things that's actually going to get your videos clicked. So if you don't have a somewhat decent thumbnail, well, you're not going to be able to capitalize on all of that traffic, because if my video, which is what impressions, if my video is being seen when people are searching for these searches, then that means I'm in the game and I have a chance of them clicking on my video. So I need to encourage people to click on my video, and you do that with good thumbnails. Okay, so now that thumbnail has been uploaded, I'm just going to scroll down, go to more options, and in the tag section, let's jump back to Vidley, scroll down here, and copy the tags that it generated for us, and just go ahead and paste it in. And do you see that wasn't too difficult at all? Go ahead and do next, and then publish. Okay, so that's now been published. You've seen the whole process has actually been pretty easy. So now the next thing is actually to see if we have those rankings. Now, whenever you want to see where you're properly ranking, you want to open up incognito mode. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy my main keyword, and then go ahead, right click on Chrome and do new incognito window. Now, the reason we do it in here is so Google does not cater to our location or to our past searches. Okay, so let's go ahead and type in Turfing Services Oldham, and let's see if we're ranking. Now, one last thing is that sometimes it can take, you know, up to an hour or even up to 24 hours for Google or YouTube to actually index your video. So if you don't always see it at first, then there's also a chance that you've not been indexed, and I'm going to show you how you can check that shortly. But let's see if we're ranking yet. Yes, so we are actually ranking on the first page of Google, which means that all of these companies which have huge amounts of authority and have been around for a long time, like this one's been ranking since 2017. I'm just going to go ahead and refresh the page. I think we just moved up, but you can see right here we are beating this company, and all of these companies here. So let's see on the video tab how we're ranking. So we're actually ranking number 1 on the video tab, and you can see 2 minutes ago this video was uploaded by Marty Englander, okay? And like I was saying before, most people just don't always, for these sort of services, even click on the video itself. They just look for the call to action. So you can see all of these videos here, you know, I actually think these are businesses. All of these videos do not have a call to action. Well, this one does, which is good. It's got a number, or oh no, that's an address. So you can see none of these videos are actually optimized properly, but here we are, we have a video right here, please click, and boom. And so someone will literally just take that URL and go search. And on mobile, there's actually sometimes Google will even hyperlink that, so they don't even need to do anything. Okay, so let's go ahead to, let's just open that up just so you can see. There we have it. So I just agree, that's my video. You can see it's right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and paste that into YouTube to see if we're showing up. So there we are, we're actually showing up, and it's absolutely mad. Like, Wix is a big company and we're beating Wix for these sort of rankings, okay? And again, let me just go back to the front page, refresh. Okay, and there we are. Okay, so as you can see, that is unbelievably easy to do, and if you are interested in doing this, just go ahead and either record yourself or implement the same tools that I just used to upload this video. It's massively simple to do. You don't really need any tech savviness, and the more you do it over time, the better your rankings will become. Now, all the tools I've used in this video can be found in the link below, with discounts and bonuses that I'm offering you with some live training and some of my training courses. But you'll you'll be able to find all of that information on my website, which again is in the description below. Now in the next video, I'm actually going to be doing another review of a video SEO keyword tool I've been using all across this channel, and I've spoken about it many times as well, but I want to do a 2021 review of it. So if you're interested in being notified about that, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell, which is right next to the subscribe button, so you will be notified about my up and coming videos. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Marty Englander, and hopefully I will see you at my next video.